Yo, what's going on, goats? It's your boy Graham, back at it again with another Black Ops 7 Zombies video. And since the Infinite Ammo Glitch is still working, I have an absolutely insane method here on Ashwood that will allow you to go 100% AFK whilst pushing for high rounds, or simply grinding tons of XP, Gobblegums, and not to mention getting Master Prestige in no time. That's right, in this one I'll be showing you how you can get infinite ammo on anything other than wonder weapons, and then take advantage of that in order to go AFK as long as the game will let you. This will work on any and all maps of your choosing, and it can be done in co-op games with a little added difficulty on the timing. The new Naughty and Nice Christmas event is now live, meaning you'll be able to utilize this one to earn some pretty dope rewards as well, including but not limited to a brand new LMG and a limited time Christmas themed camo. Remember to give the video a thumbs up as it helps tremendously, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these insanely broken glitches covered here on the channel. Do you want to unlock all the new mastery camos like Infestation ASAP? Then check out MITCH CACTUS, the biggest and most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Muller Milk and Monster Energy. Plus, lobbies are delivered in under an hour. Everything being 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, MITCH CACTUS has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, making them the go-to for all things Call of Duty, and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code GRAND5 to save 5% off for a limited time only. If you are looking to get infinite ammo as depicted, you will need to set up 2 different Gobblegum packs, with the first having a free fire Gobblegum loaded up in one of the first 3 slots. Now note, this does work with most time-based Gobblegums such as the ones you see here. However, I believe Idolize still has a hard code on it from BO6 preventing it from being glitched out, seeing as I've yet to get it to last more than 1 round. For optimal results when going AFK and pushing for high rounds, you want to be running the crossbow with explosive tips. However, to ensure that you can kill Yogi Bear post rounds 20 to 30, you will need the tri-bolt attachment, which is unlocked when prestiging the weapon. This will require that you max it out at level 30 though. Good news is when we prestige, we actually receive an unlock token for the weapon itself, which will allow us to go straight to the explosive bolts and permanently unlock those so that we can combine the tri-bolt shot with the explosive tips to create one deadly weapon for this AFK Infinite Ammo Glitch. Like previously stated, this will work on any and all maps, so once you've loaded in, you can do the glitch starting from round 1. You must do this within the first 3 minutes of loading into your game, and you cannot use or buy a Gobblegum. To permanently glitch the effect of your free fire, you will want to activate the Gobblegum, and then, after doing so, anytime before the animation has fully finished initiating the timer, you must pause your game and then simply switch your Gobblegum pack to a different set. If done correctly, your Gobblegum will be consumed and begin its timer with the effects being granted. However, if you look at the Gobblegums displayed, you'll notice that they will have changed to the ones in your second pack. This is how you'll know everything worked properly, as even after the timer runs out and your Gobblegum icon disappears, you will still have the effect of your gun permanently, and in this case, we now have infinite ammo on all non-wonder weapons for the duration of our game. You cannot save and quit to come back and redo the glitch, and you must not reuse another free fire Gobblegum or it will break. Everything else is fair game and will not break the glitch. Of course, from here we have some optimization, so let's get started off with perks by grabbing PhD so we don't down ourselves. Up next, we have double tap with the double time augment for an increased fire rate. Then, with any additional points, we'll be looking to get our crossbow pack-a-punch, seeing as this will allow us to automatically shoot our bolts and thus go AFK. For the increased health regeneration, we are going to want to go ahead and pick up quick revive as well. For the extra survivability, giving bumps to your health and armor, you are going to want to pick up Juggernog. Things start to get a bit interesting here, as if we get Vulture Aid with the Augments Armormatic and Condor's Reach, we can actually manage to get our armor plates to automatically refill and apply whilst fully AFK. We can then pair this with Wisp T and the Fetcher Augment so that the Wisp itself will actually pick up armor plates, making it so that we always have a stockpile of plates to auto-apply. You should also upgrade your weapon's rarity to the highest possible level before proceeding to go AFK. Last but not least, make sure you get your hands on a level 3 armor vest. Once set up, there's basically nothing for you to worry about, so you can go ahead and turn on the Rampage Inducer if you so choose. This will certainly help you out with your efficiency if you're looking to push for high rounds. There are quite a few AFK locations you can farm in with this glitch, however, I have 2 of what I consider to be the best spots I'll be going over in this video. The first of which being the tried and true sheriff's office here in Ashwood, being positioned in the corner of the jail cell like so. From here, all you have to do is hold down your shoot button and the crossbow will automatically fire. To ensure that this works for you, go to combat controller settings and set manual fire behavior to hold. Note that the fire rate of the crossbow is significantly greater when being individually tapped, meaning it's best to use an auto clicker or a macro of some sorts, which can be done on both console and PC. If you are on console and aren't using an auto clicker, you'll notice that the fire rate when holding begins to be too slow in order to fully take care of the bear between rounds 30 to 50, which will get you killed. There's actually one thing that we can intentionally avoid doing in order to make this glitch significantly better, so let's go over that right now. To optimize zombie spawn rates, it's best to leave this interconnecting door here that leads to the power generator bridge closed. For our second AFK farming location, we are actually going to be in Blackwater inside of the lake house on the second floor in the speed cola room sitting in this corner here across from the bed. If you just spam your infinite ammo crossbow at the door here like so, not only will all the zombies get evaporated, but you will also be able to blow up old Yogi Bear with ease. In order to go fully AFK, you will need to not only get your bow fully packed at level 3, but you also want to max it out at legendary rarity, and for a little extra damage, you can throw on an ammo mod like Napalm Burst. Once set up, you can head back to your AFK farming location of choice and proceed to spam the infinite ammo crossbow, grinding tons of XP, Gobblegums, Augment research levels, and especially pushing for high rounds. Now if you are on PC and happen to be using either Logitech or Razer respectively, I've made updated macros for those shown on screen now. One important thing to note is that the E keybind at the end should be whatever your armor plate button is respectively, so change that if needed. It can almost entirely be removed now that we have the method for our infinite armor replacement. However, it just serves as an extra layer of survivability in case we can't automatically apply those armor plates, so I keep it in anyways. Additionally, if you are on Logitech, that DPI cycle there at the end of the macro is meant to keep your mouse awake. However, if you find it falling asleep and the macro stops, go ahead and plug it in to solve the issue. But that is going to wrap it up for this one, guys. The broken AFK Infinite Ammo Glitch for you to use when grinding out XP, Gobblegums, Augments, pushing high rounds, and even earning yourself some pretty cool rewards from the Naughty and Nice event. Stay tuned to the channel, as not only will I be covering this glitch more in depth on other maps, but I will also be having a multitude of additional glitch methods and strategies for you guys to take advantage of over the course of the coming days. If the video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, and so you don't miss out on any of these new overpowered Black Ops 7 Zombies glitches, don't forget to subscribe. This has been Goated Gran, thanks for watching, and stay goated everyone.